Hello again. So, I'm using my old iPhone instead for a camera instead of my husband's Mac. I'm gonna see if the quality is just a little bit better. Let's see. Today is September 13th, 2012, and I kind of wrote down some small notes to help me with what to say. So far I had, really quick, 2 comments, and, oh geez, I forget their names, I feel so bad, but they're the first two, and, basically it's just like, welcome to vlogging, blah, 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 it was pretty nice. I was definitely expecting somebody to be, like, really mean, because, like, I go on YouTube, I look at a lot of the comments, and they're like, "Oh man, you suck," or like I was expecting like you ramble too much, or just like a lot of really really mean things. And I took off the approved comments um, for my video. I don't know about the first one, but for my video. And I'm gonna see how that goes, cause I don't want to be a chicken and just like only approve the good comments. I'll just like let everyone say whatever they want, and then maybe I'll just maybe take them off if I don't like them, like if they're really bad. Um Anyways, let's see what I did today. I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning to do my hair because my husband had a what was it called? Family Organization Day, Soldier Organization Day training, and they have like these mandatory fun days where basically the soldiers, they go to work and then they bring their families with them, and today we got to see how they put together the tents that they had set up, and it's actually really cool. Like, I didn't have a camera with me, I didn't think about it, and I didn't get to take pictures. But like these tents are like huge. They're like the size of like 7 living rooms, like a typical room. Like they're like as big as a house, and then you just kind of like lay it all out. Like, I don't know, they're really big, and they're just really cool. And I had to wake up at 7 so I can do my hair, as you can see. It's still like up. Like, I did a lot of stuff today, and I was like laying all over in bed with it, like I was taking a nap, or like, I was like laying back on the sofa, and like my hair gets like all like mushed up and stuff, and it's pretty much kept its shape. Like, I'm kind of happy with it. I'll be able to leave it up for about 3 days if I do it correctly. And yeah, it takes an hour to do my hair. I have a video, my first one, of me doing my hair that was up like this. And in the video, like, I had it spiked up some more, and I kind of don't like that. Like, I like how flowy, or not flowy. I have something to tell you about that when I was getting my hair cut, but it's like feathery. Like, that's how I like it. Um, and I guess the event was at um, 9:30, but my husband told me 9 o'clock, so I made sure to try and be done at 8:30. And I was like rushing out of the house, and I forgot to put deodorant on as I locked the door, and he's already in the car, and I'm like, shoot, deodorant. Like, I don't get bad BO. Like, I hardly ever get sweaty, stinky armpits. Like, I rarely do. And we're gonna be outside all day, and lucky, like, the whole day I went without, smelling bad. So that was really nice. I smelled like I was burnt from the sun the whole day, but that was pretty much okay. And yeah, we left like at 8:30. We got there at 9. He's like, "Oh, we don't have to be information until like 9:30." I'm like, "Really? Okay." So that was fine. He just stayed in the car, and he had a couple of cigarettes, and that was okay. I kind of had one. I used to smoke, and that was like, for a few months, and now they just taste gross and disgusting. And there's actually a story behind that, and I'm trying to make this as short as possible, so maybe another video I can explain all my little like side stories. um, let's see. A lot of people liked my hair. I got a lot of compliments today, which was really nice. I'm not fishing for compliments. I kind of like to, I guess maybe do things that would cause attention, but I don't like the attention at the same time. Like, I'm very modest, but I do like to be very, I guess, showy. And that just makes me feel good. Like, I do it because it makes me feel good. And I just feel better about myself because I think I look good when I put my hair up and maybe a little bit of makeup. I like it. I don't really do it for anybody else, but it's always really nice to get compliments, and I try not to, I don't know, is it showboat? Not really sure, but I try not to be like, all that, like, yeah, I know I look good kind of thing, like, I don't want to do that. But it was really cool. People thought it was nice, and they're like, "Oh, hey, can I touch your hair?" And they're like, "Ah," it was kind of weird sometimes, but it was okay. Oh my God, another story about that. It's on my list, so it's in order. A sergeant of my husband's, no names, I guess we were all kind of, it was me, my husband, and then, Sergeant's like, "Oh, hey, Megan, it was nice to see you again." I'm like, "Yeah, it's great, Sergeant." And he's like, "Oh, your hair, it looks," I'm like, it's different. He's like, "Yeah, it's different." I could tell he did not really like me. He's kind of an older man, but he's very strange, and like nobody likes him. And he's like, "Yeah, it's definitely different." Like, he had this face, like, "Yeah, it's different." Like, he's trying not to, like, hurt my feelings or anything, which I really didn't care. And they were just laughing. He's like, "What does it take to get it up?" I'm like, "Oh, it just takes a lot of hairspray." And he's like, "Yeah, I fear, I don't know exactly what he said." He's like, "Yeah, you go through a lot of hairspray, I bet." I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Hey, yeah, didn't I tell you, Morgenstern?" That's my husband, call him Morgenstern. Like, "Didn't I tell you, Morgenstern, you marry a Mexican, she's gonna go through a lot of hairspray." He said something along that, but I was kind of like in disbelief that my husband should have known I was going to go through a lot of hairspray because I'm Mexican. And I never use hairspray except to put my hair up like this. Like, since the whole year we've been together, I've never used hairspray. I don't use a lot of hairspray. I just do when I put my hair up like this. And I just didn't know what to say. Like, he was very ignorant. Like, just very ignorant. And he's just like this. Like, he, I guess, offends people or does things. He stole my pen once with my name on it from my husband. I don't know. But nobody likes this guy. And I just kind of went along with it. Like, I was surprised, but I went along with it. And I was like, "Yeah, Sergeant, haha, you should have known that, So, yeah, that was something that happened. Let's see, we were playing Magic today. Not while we were waiting there. Like, we were there from 9:30 till 3 o'clock. Mandatory fun day. A whole bunch of people go, they have barbecue, and they eat, and then you stand around in the sun doing nothing. But we all kind of hid away, and we were inside the tents, and I was watching my husband and 3 of his friends play Magic: The Gathering. And it was okay. It was pretty interesting. I didn't have a lot of energy today because I had trouble sleeping last night, and I didn't go to sleep till about 3-4 o'clock this morning, and I woke up at 7. I couldn't fall asleep. Like, I was even listening to like Enya, and nothing was helping. So hopefully I'll be able to go to sleep after this pretty easily. It's kind of late. It's like 10:17 right now. I hope this video isn't too long. Oh my gosh. So let's make this quick. or quicker. I don't know. Where was I? Yeah, I wasn't feeling well today. Just had no energy. I didn't have breakfast this morning. The line for lunch at the motor pool was too long, so me and my husband went to Taco Bell and we had some of that. Um, I had not Burger King, KFC. I didn't want it, but the KFC and Taco Bell are like two restaurants mushed into one on Post, and just have like 3-piece chicken, but it was a little too spicy for me because I guess like the pepper or something. So it wasn't all that enjoyable. I was probably dehydrated, didn't have a lot of liquids. Um, so I just wasn't feeling well. And the day just like dragged on. They had a lot of events, they had a tricycle race and it was everything was okay. It was kind of fun. Then we got home. I was supposed to hang out with this girl, Kirsten, today, but she wasn't feeling well, so it was just me and my husband. That was okay. It was kind of nice just to be home and not worry about anything else. Um, we organized our deck again because our friend gave us some cards, and we fixed our decks, and I did pretty well the first game. I won. The second game, I think he would have won. Actually, I had just a bad hand. And stitching. Um, we watched, what was it, Moses? No, not Moses. King of Egypt. I don't know. We watched one of those, and then my husband put on Team America, World Police, and he decided to try and fall asleep on my lap, and I'm here trying to watch like this movie, trying to, but I can't because it's terrible. I'm sorry, I don't like it. It was funny the first time, but now the second time I don't want to watch it again, and he just wants to listen to it while he tries to fall asleep on my lap. I just couldn't do it, and I've been trying to get this blog, yeah, this done all day, and I just haven't had the chance to. And so I finally got my husband to bed, and then I killed a spider. I'll see if I can put pictures into the video, if I can figure that out and show you. And then now I'm here, so it's kind of great. And yeah, that was pretty much my day today. And I don't think there's anything else. No. If there is anything else, I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in another video. But yeah. Okay. So again, tell me what you think. Comment, subscribe, maybe like if you watch it, or dislike. I don't know. Rate it somehow. And yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to miss anything. I feel like there's something else that I could put. Something I can show you. Maybe not.